Hey guys, how's it going? See what's in our mail. Oh, nice, I finally sold. Been a bitch selling some of my old inscription stuff. It's so funny how a lot of crafted stuff, you got like a week or two to sell it, and then after that it's like obsolete. But trying to get rid of it all before the expansion ends. Or else I'll have no choice but to vendor it. Okay, let's do a queue, get that out of the way. I only need 2 transmog pieces for the queue one. So probably do that on... To be fair, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do that on multiple characters. I guess it depends what I feel like doing today. If we're actually gonna knock it all out, or... Yeah, there's still like a week left, so there's not a huge hurry to knock it all out, but... In order to knock it all out, we'd have to swap, and you guys know how I I don't like swapping characters. Yeah. I like picking one character to play and play that. So we'll see. See how badly I want things. What's my currency right now, though? Just from doing queues. Or would it be? Ah, there it is. 53, so we've got half. We could probably get 2 pieces on this one character then. The vendor ones. There's 3 I need, totaling 300. And yeah, I think we could get a little over 100. I'm not sure how many, how much currency from the buckets you get. Let me see. How many buckets we have a chance at here. There's world events. Hallows End. Okay, so we got all of that. Dragon Isles. And, oh, we got all the zones. I don't think there's anything missing there. Well, I guess what I didn't see in there. Majority of the zones. Yeah, we could totally do this on one fucking character. Easily. Okay, yeah, we don't have to do any swapping, I don't think. I only need 300. I say we go in order. Because I've probably done a couple from this area anyway, just randomly. Yeah, let's, And then, yeah, if we start over near Stormwind, I can just double check, make sure it is 300 that I'm after. Hey, Drackle. Boop-a-doopy. You getting ready for your magic night? Kick some ass this week? Because you lost last week, right? Oh, and our weather thing is, it's gonna be disabled for a week. They're doing some maintenance on my little weather widget, and, yeah. So, yeah, there was some issues when I first logged on, so I had to disable it, but they said maintenance will only be like a week. It must be some heavy-duty maintenance for them to do a 1-week weather maintenance, but that's okay. I'm willing to wait. I love that widget, so I'd rather wait than go get another. Yeah, just stopping by, say hi before I head out. Nice, nice. I appreciate the little sneak in before you sneak out. Well, I hope you kick some ass tonight.
What's happening?
Okay, so these are the 3 I need. And let's just make sure that's it. Okay, I have... Because you know sometimes you don't get all of it. Okay, I do need those 2 as well, so 500. Oh, some ensembles too. Okay, I got that one now. Okay, so 650. Got that one. Okay, that's where we probably, this is all old shit. We should have it. But just, yeah, we don't care about heirlooms. We can just buy that shit. Okay. So 650. Okay, that one gets a little more iffy for one character. Might have to swap for a couple. But if I can prevent it, we will not swap. I really, there's a reason you guys only see the druid. It's because the druid's the only one I care to put on stream a lot of the time. It's, it's the character I love. But I guess if we got to, To be fair, if we gotta swap, I'll probably pick that hunter, which is the jewel crafter I was talking about last week, saying I gotta return back to the level. Yeah, because you do get some experience from the bucket, so... Yeah, so if we do have to use a second character, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone and use that hunter.
The bells have tolled. Shelter
oh yeah, I forgot something happens here.
Each of you shall pay the final sum.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do it though.
The reckoning has come.
Although, how much currency you get from some of this shit?
How are you? Safe travels.
1? I don't think so. I'm not
later.
doing a quest for 1 currency. I can click a bucket for that. Okay. Oh, speaking of bucket, could go in this inn. I'm a bet. Why I thought he could, like, just... But doesn't mean I didn't try. Okay, you're gonna have to go. I gotta do this queue now. See, I got 2 from that. That quest was only gonna give me 1. It's always so quiet when Drackle has his magic. I should just take Fridays off. Like, let's be real.
is done. Let fate choose now. The righteous one.
Breath incoming.
Breath incoming. I'm always top DPS. I'm too good. Too good for this game. Hey Tristan, just woke up. It's like 7:30 in the evening. What do you mean you just woke up? I'd say, do you work nights, but you're in here all the time. We kind of know your schedule. Yeah, you clearly don't work nights. Or else you'd never be here. But, you know, I've had my schedule kind of fall off once in a while. So... Those are the nights where you see me go live at 2 in the morning. Where I'm like just starting at 2 in the morning. They don't happen too often, but there's been a couple. Yeah, there was one time where I text Drackle and it was, I think 12. It was like midnight, and I'm like, "Hey, you gonna be on the game for a while?" Because I wasn't sure if I should stream, right? Because that's not my normal stream time. So I wanted to make sure at least one person would be there. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it gets out of control. But I've been doing pretty good with my sleep schedule and all that lately. I think the exercise is definitely helping. I'm always tired. Even when I go to stream, I'm exhausted, like, already. Yeah, I've been working pretty hard lately. Yeah. I don't need there, I need an in. Oh yeah, right there. I guess we could do fast speed. Oh, and open up our... Get our transmog. Oh look, I got another doggy. Arfis. I wonder if Gaz got Arfis this year. He was really bummed out last year because he's a huge pet person. And Arfis is not the best drop rate, so in a time-limited event, yeah, he never ended up getting Arfis last year. I wish I could trade it. I hate that 1 penny pouch. It's like, what's the point? Did we just DC? Don't even see my character. Woo! There we go. I always have Tristan. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm always so busy, because I put a lot of time into my content as well. So, you know, I've got work stuff, life stuff, and then content's huge because I pretty much, like, the content's almost like 2 full-time jobs because I'm editing nonstop, I'm streaming nonstop, I'm uploading on YouTube nonstop. I have multiple channels. Then there's job, and then there's, you know, I got some stuff, personal stuff going on lately that I'm dealing with, and yeah, so it's a lot. Yeah, I'm exhausted most days. That one. Go into Duskwood. The big love rocket, still trying to get that. It's a very low drop rate. Well, it's a little higher nowadays. But when I got this one, it was still very low drop rate. It took dedication. I farmed this sucker on every single alt, or let's just say every single character, because, you know, they all were level to do it. So every single character, I've had a max character since, like, max character limit, where you can't add any more characters. I've had that for over 10 years now. So, in other words, I was running at least 50 characters through this shit every year for 10 years. Yeah, it took me 10 years to get this sucker. So, you do the math, that's a lot of fucking characters. 500, something like that. But it was, it must have been more because my attempt, there's a video on it, and I know the attempt was higher than that. It was in the thousands, 4 digits. It was like 1,092 or something like that. It was pretty big attempts. You know, considering it's, nothing, it's not something you can farm all the time. Okay, I flew too far, that's why I hate this flight.
My flames have died, left not a spark. I shall send you myself to the lifeless dark.
You know what? Let's go into... Since we're close to Stormwind and all, we'll just take the flight out.
So eager you are for my blood to spill, yet to vanquish me. Prepare yourselves. The bells have tolled. Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning has come.
What can I do for
you? The reckoning has come. There would be one at Booty Bay, but I don't know if I'm fine.
Fire consumes. You've tried and failed. Let there be no doubt. Justice prevailed!
I'll probably actually split this up into different streams. Yeah, because I need a little more currency than I initially thought. So, which will be perfect because I have one more transmog off the queue. So that means we don't have to all talk today, right? If I only have one left, we just do it in the next stream when I do the rest of the vendor stuff. So we'll get a good chunk today, though. I just don't think I'll be farming, 650 currency today. But we'll see. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, because I did my rap, right? Yeah, so everything hates me right now. And what am I stuck on? Let me get regular, like, this. Cover. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill them. Okay, so we're gonna just go over here because, fun fact, we could fly out there from Stormwind, but there is actually no flight master for us because I'm hated in there now. So we'll just fly to the next one. What are you doing all alone? Oh, I'm just farming some candy buckets for the transmogs on the vendor for Hallows End. Yeah. So just a chill stream. We'll just be doing a lot of flying around, collecting buckets. Yeah. And let's get our fast speed back, I guess. Almost level 60 on my time runner. I gained like 15 levels a day. I hit 30, put myself on heroic world tier. Nice, nice. Yeah, you can hit that up at 25. Yeah, it's pretty fast leveling. I just haven't been in there. But if I was like focused on leveling my remix characters, they'd probably all be leveled by now. Yeah, it's fast enough that I could have had all of them leveled. But there's, you know, one, I'm not doing as much gaming as I used to. You guys are literally seeing my gaming moments. There's been no gaming outside of stream. And that's just because of some life stuff I'm working on, you know? It's not like I decided I wasn't gonna game as much. I'm a fucking gamer at heart, you know? If I could, I'd game all the time. But I got some stuff I want to deal with. And, so there's that. And then also, you know, there's other stuff other than remix, right? Like there's some stuff that I'm doing in retail. And next week we're gonna play some Halloween games. And we'll go to the Rebel camp. Just flew right past the rebel camp. That's okay. I need to go to Darkshire anyway. Hard if you poke too much, died a few times. Right, it's, you know, it is a challenge mode for sure. Yeah. Great part in remix, no bills if you die or change transmog. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you know, but the no bill for changing transmog, that's in retail too. That was like brought into a patch. Yeah. So yeah, that's a permanent thing. But it is nice that there is that you don't have to repair. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Yeah. Has any of the bot messages been triggering on Kick? Nope. So what level are you? Because you said you're almost 60, but then you said you hit 30 and put yourself on heroic world tier, so 30's only halfway. So what level are you actually? Version.
King's honor, friend. Safe travels.
That would not make the difference, so fuck it. Okay, put it back. 'Cause I know that's gonna mess me up keeping it on present at some point.
Need help? Light bless you.
Out of vigor. This flight path because we're out of vigor anyway.
Each day is a blessing. May your days be long.
Hello. See you around.
Actually, someone leveling? Shit. It's actually weird to see someone leveling out here. Yeah. No one levels out in, you know, vanilla zones anymore. People just take chromie. Which is all expansion related. So. You know, minus the classic dungeons, but that's like the closest you get to classic stuff through chromie. Probably a returning player, because if I had quit like 10 years ago and then came back, this is exactly where I'd come to level. Yeah, so probably a player from back in the day that doesn't know about chromie. Yeah. And you wouldn't just assume chromie exists. Like, yeah, most people that I've seen that come back from like a long vacation of WoW, you know, 10 plus years, they can't believe the things that are in the game now. Like, yeah, they're like flabbergasted by like chromie stuff and yeah. Ooh, got 3 that time. could go into Badlands. Let's take the flight path. I'm in no hurry. Where is the flight path?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Good old classic flight, right? Where we could have just gone that direction, but no, we had to go all the way around. Yeah. I giggle about it most times, but most people are actually pretty furious about that shit. I think it's because the game's built to be rushed now, right? Like, I giggle about it because when I first started playing this game, it was all super casual, you know? There was no rush to do anything. And I still kind of have that mindset. Anything else? Oh, Fuse Light has one. Fly out from there because I'll be out of vigor. Can't even get up. And doing that, doing that blood sale rep really messed us up. But, yeah. I'm not gonna change it. Oh shit, I don't. Yeah, you can keep attacking. I gotta use this before I can take the next one. And I don't want wands. Jeez.
money, friend.
Sure is. Sure, we'll go to
Keep it
Elsinore. Anyone need any of those wand things? I have tons. My priest holds on to all of them. So every year, I just send all the wands over to the priest, and then, yeah. And then I just keep them for that moment where someone's like, hey, miss, can you do a bunch of wands to me? So if you need them, let me know. Got them all from multiple years. And I'm gonna be looting a bunch today because of looting the buckets. What's the other mask I got? Wisp. A lot of the time I end up with like 8 masks because nowadays you can get the buckets a lot faster, you know, because you can fly faster. So they don't fade before I get the next costume. And so they just keep stacking.
Here there.
Hey there. Yeah, I guess we could go in there and forge as well.
Watch. Get her back.
Okay. Almost at 100, almost able to get one. I'll buy at the end, but... The goal is 300, but we'll see. You know, I'll probably end when I get bored. So we'll see. We'll see how long we last. How long I feel like I'm able to farm buckets. Yeah. Another reason we'll split it into 2 streams. Yeah. Because I could farm buckets for a while if I'm not streaming. Because then I'm like watching a movie and all that, but because of, you know, copyright and stuff, I gotta sit here and farm buckets without other things happening. And yeah, so that lasts a lot shorter than if I was just like on my own, you know, chilling, watching a movie, farming buckets, you know. Yeah. In my personal opinion, WoW's like one of the worst streamed games. It's better as a non-stream game because it's a multitasking game, and you know, streams don't like copyright. So, well, not really that streams don't. It's that if you are actively trying to be a content creator and posting on YouTube, YouTube don't. It's really YouTube that's the issue at the end of the day. Where am I going? Oh, did my other costume fade? It had 40 minutes on it. Like, let's be real, is a human really a costume?
A cleansing fire! Time is short! I'll soon retire!
You'll soon retire. It's been 21 years, buddy. You're never retiring. You'll be here forever. Was there yet? I guess we could go to Menethil first and then fly into Twilight. Where's the flight again here? Oh yeah, over here.
You got my attention. Off with you.
Okay. So what's everyone else doing?
Fire consumes. You've tried and failed. Let there be no doubt. Justice prevailed.
Pyroblast cinnamon ball. That one always reminds me of the what are they called again? Hot something? And they're cinnamon. And I can only do like, I don't know, maybe a few at a time.
What can I do for you?
They get pretty fucking hot. I think they're called cinnamon hots, actually. Something like that. Cinnamon hots or hot something. I don't know.
Have a good one.
Actually, I could just regularly fly because we need to do a couple here. Cute little kitty cat. The only real Halloween costume. Nice. Is there a flight path here? Nope. That's okay. We have an okay amount of vigor, I guess. Jeez. We did have an okay amount. Because Whirl takes so much vigor.
Ishnu Allah. Goddess watch over you.
Almost through this place.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Wouldn't you like to know, little dwarf? It was kind of funny earlier because I was working out. I didn't realize my roommate had come home early, and I always talk to myself like all the time. I'm just always talking to myself. So I'm like, I open the door. I'm like holding a full-blown conversation with myself. He's like in his room, which is right across, just looking at me. Because he doesn't usually catch it, right? I'm usually in my room, you know, like, yeah. And I know when he comes home, so I usually stop talking to myself around then. So, yeah, he, like, caught it this time. Did I go in here? No. But it was kind of funny. Man, I love that mailbox. Mailbox is badass. I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, where are we going? Oh, my watch is dying. You know what? We'll fly to refuge. I'll go take a piss. I'll put my watch on the charger. It's the best time to charge the watch because honestly, the watch charges real fucking fast. Like in less than an hour, it's done, you know? Like, yeah, this watch charges real nice and fast. So the best time to charge it is actually, I used to think it was when I went to sleep, but I like it tracking my sleep because it's nice to know sometimes when my sleep was bad and, you know, you don't know, right? Your watch knows better than you do on how bad the sleep is. So I like wearing it to bed, but when we're gaming, we're literally just sitting here. No need for it to even be on my wrist. So yeah, anyway. Refuge point, and I'll be back, guys. I'm back. And grats on your +7 streak. I just saw it, Black Dragon. I didn't even know that... Oh, maybe you redeemed that? Was it something you... No, I think you earned 450 currency from watching it. But very nice, very nice. You're in here all the time. I'm surprised you don't have like a +30 streak, honestly. And one thing I will say that, you know, does make me happy as a streamer is that I might be a small streamer, but I have a pretty good ratio when it comes to the same people in every night. So, yeah. So I would imagine most of you guys have some watch streaks. I didn't even know you could, like, find that out. Yeah.
Horde forces have assembled another Azerite-powered war machine. Destroy it before they can use it to decimate Stromgarde.
Where's my bucket? In the right or in the battleground? I sure hope not. I wasn't intending on doing any battlegrounds today. You know what? They probably want me to swap it. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to swap it. Like, we got more than enough places we can get buckets from. What is... Oh, that's why we're... Yeah, it is the swap. Yeah, we're in BFA's version. Yeah. Well, I'm still not swapping it. We gotta get out of here, though. Mainly because of my add-on. It's gonna drive us nuts. Okay, we're out. Nothing worse than being alerted of rares every 10 seconds. Like, I like that add-on, but I liked it pre-BFA. When rares were rare. And the minute you heard that sound, you were like, oh, where's the rare? But now you hear it, you pretty much like, you know, it's kind of equivalent to hearing the phone ring. It's just a sound you ignore, you know? Yeah. So you get too used to ignoring it. Yeah. Definitely preferred when the rares were rare. Okay, where's the one over here? There's one there. Oh, that's in Hinterlands. Eh, whatever, let's go. That's not controls. Over this way. Acting a little weird. That icon doesn't even look like a bucket. Where am I? Oh yeah. Oh, it's dailies. I don't want to do dailies. I was gonna say that didn't look like a bucket. Actually, I did say. I did say that. Oh, we're at 102. 104. So we can buy one transmog. I'm one of those people that, like, there's the people that are always upset that they don't add new things, and then there's me. And there's me that never wants them to add anything new ever to these world events because I've farmed the fuck out of them over multiple years, and I'm glad to be done them. So I hate that we're farming for candy buckets right now. Absolutely hate it. Because been there, done that. Now. We gotta move out of here. Okay. Which way? Left or up? Let's go left. And then circle around. Oh, we got that one. Never mind. Let's go this way then. Am I near a flight? Yeah, let's... the flight can fly us.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
You know, it's funny because the Lights Hope, I have probably like multiple memories of that place. I feel like there's so many reasons to go to Lights Hope over the past years. Initially, the big memory was collecting that, what was it called? They were like medallions. They're literal gray trash now, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the initial memory. And then now there's just been so many. A lot of Paladin memories. I need this game to just, like, halt. I'm just gonna say, like, just halt, you know, production. You know how many people would bitch? But, you know, just gonna say, I play this game all the time and have since 2004, and there's literal things I haven't done in this game, you know? Like, yeah. Like, you know, I've been everywhere, but... yeah, there are things I still need to complete. And if a person who plays the game all the time and takes no breaks from it can't accomplish all that, then, you know, then you got a problem, right? But that's, you know, Unfortunately, that's the community. Yeah. I can't even blame Blizzard for that one. This community is always bitching that they take too long to bring out content, so they're bringing it out faster, right?
I am forsaken. Trust
I can't
no
use you.
one. Hello.
Was this the only one out here?
Safe travels.
Sure. Yep, looks like it. Okay, looks like we are done. Yeah. For this side. Okay, so I say we just hearth. And we'll go to the other side. I say we go to Exeter first, and then we can work down the map. Which is backward. I usually work from the bottom of the map to the top, but mainly because I'm backwards, I'm pretty sure most people would work from the top to the bottom, but, you know. I guess I could grab this one. I have to go over here. Well, you know what? It's outside, isn't it? Oh, no, it's right in here. Actually, we'll just keep running out because oh no, this is retail, not classic. We can go to a flight path. There is flights out at the beginning areas. Initially, I was just gonna manually run it, but
Warm wishes to you.
sometimes I forget that they added flights into the beginning areas. Okay. Do I need to go to
Safe
Azir?
journey.
Let's see. Whoops. Yep.
Arcanon Poros. Remember the lessons of
You ever feel like you're getting the same flight paths added to your collection every time you click one? Like, that it just spammed, you know, the whole area of flight paths, actually. It's like, I've been doing this side of the area since BC. Granted, that's the add-on, not Blizzard, so, you know. So many... Oh, but they still don't let you fly here? Is that really it? What? Say what? I thought you could. What about regular? Let me use... Maybe it's flight form messing up. No, you still can't fly? I thought they would have changed that by now. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, we're still trying. We don't give up. It'll fly us.
May the light embrace you. Be kind.
I'm guessing one's at Bloodwatch. Double check. Yeah. Okay. Candy, candy, candy. Anyone doing anything for Halloween next week? I love Halloween, but I kind of dread it at the same time sometimes because Halloween usually is our first snowfall. Yeah, it usually always happens on Halloween or around Halloween. Yeah, so... And don't get me wrong, I've said many times I'd rather winter than summer because I hate heat and I like cold, but, you know, winter does get pretty fucking cold. There's like, you know, if there could be a middle to that. I'll take it over the heat, but it doesn't mean I really like freezing my ass off, you know? It just means I prefer it over, you know, sweating. Okay, now to see what version of Darnassus I got going on for this character.
Be well.
Well, more, you know, Ashen Veil than Darnassus. I should actually just flown. Well, actually, we can't fly. Actually, no. Let's go tell Jurassic after that. There's a couple in here. why that thing was green. Just exit. What's going on? There we go. Well, while we're doing this long ass flight. I think I'm gonna end, guys, actually, because it is pretty quiet. Yeah. And, you know, I could be doing some other things, so I think I'm gonna make this a very short stream, but we'll be back. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I got some stuff going on, but I'll be back on Sunday. And it won't be a stream that goes live on YouTube though, so just for the YouTube crowd. It's our copyright stream. So it'll be live on Twitch and Kick. Next YouTube one will be Monday. And yeah, I'm out of here, guys. See ya.